I went over to the electronics section and I noticed this box and it looked vintage, and I had a gut feeling about it. What's up everybody, Wizard Flips back again with another video. Yes. And this is going to be a very different video. With everything that's going on, I'm going to talk a little bit about how it's affecting me as an eBay reseller and living in the state of California. So you're going to want to stay tuned. So we're going to start out with some sales. With everything that's going on, I didn't pick up the camera. I did have a sale yesterday. It was a Super Nintendo, small little bundle. It was just with 2 games, controller, and the wires. I sold that for $50 plus shipping. And then today I sold this Super Game Boy. The gentleman made me an offer of $9 plus shipping. I had it advertised at $12.99. I had recently lowered the prices and put it on promoted so I can get a couple things going. Seemed to actually work a little bit. But anyway, made me an offer of $9. I countered at $12. He countered at like $9.30 or something, some crazy number. And then I countered again at $12. Actually, no, I declined that. And then he sent me another offer of $9.99. And then I countered at $12 and he accepted at $12. So we got this sold. Sometimes you just gotta be firm, and if they really want it, especially my prices were lower than everybody else, and it's only because the sticker's not doing so well back here, and I figured it might turn people away from it. But either way, it sold for $12 plus shipping, so I'm gonna pack that and ship that. Okay guys, so I'm gonna talk about how the coronavirus is affecting me. I'm actually in Southern California, and just tonight the governor announced everybody needs to stay home. So what does that mean for everybody? Basically they're saying, you know, grocery stores, gas stations, the fire department, police department, all emergency type or necessity type businesses are to remain open, and they encourage everybody else to close down and stay home. Now, they're not actually enforcing any laws. They feel like, you know, they shouldn't have to tell everybody what needs to happen. Everybody should know what needs to happen. So if I go walking down the street, I'm not going to be bothered and I'm not going to get arrested. But they're saying that's just not smart. Everybody should be home. Now, the post office, they're one of those that are going to continue with business. Now, how does that affect me as an eBay seller? At this point, I don't really know. I took a package in today, but that was before all of this was announced. Again, I think they're going to still be open. So with this Super Game Boy, I'm going to pack it and I'm going to attempt to ship it like normal. The good thing is, with this item, I can actually drive and drop it in a blue box and it'll go out just fine. Now, I'm a little concerned about bigger packages, and I want to know if this is affecting any of you guys or what your game plan is. I'm going to try to resume as normal. The only thing that does suck is I don't want to go into the post office, because if people are contaminated, I don't want to be contaminated and bring that home to my wife and kids. So it's a little bit of a gray area. It's a little bit of the unknown. We kind of don't know what's going to happen. I almost thought about completely taking down the store and just putting it on pause, because this isn't something I do full time. It's something I just started doing over the last 6 months or so, and off and on, and more heavy so in the last month that I really started taking it serious. It's unfortunate because I actually really started to grow, got a second set of shelves in the room and a lot more inventory. Did a few buys, actually, did a couple huge buys recently, and now it's kind of like, man, talking about bad timing for all of this. But I am seeing everybody else out there, you know, continuing business as normal. But you've got people like the Craigslist hunter that's shutting his doors down, but gonna do everything online. But we just kind of don't know. It's the unknown right now. So how is it affecting me? I mean, I don't really know. I'm gonna, I guess, continue to try to post and just see what happens. I'm not gonna source. I'm just gonna do with what I have now, because I do have a little bit of a death pile, or a dead pile. So I can list a few more things, but who knows, guys? So I'm gonna keep you guys updated as best I can. I'll be in the live streams, you know, with Harry Tornado and Nurse Flipper and everybody else. So definitely gonna be around. I'm not going anywhere. But as far as the whole operation here, I just don't know what's gonna happen, and so it's pretty much a waiting game. But as always, guys, hit the subscribe button, stick with me through this, and you know, we'll see what happens. So What's up everybody, Anthony back again with Wizard Flips. I actually sold 2 items on eBay. Looks like sales are still coming in. I thought eBay was gonna maybe start kind of shutting it down a little bit, but I'm gonna keep posting. I've got a death pile, so I'm gonna keep posting and just kind of see what happens. Not really gonna source just because, you know, we want to practice the stay at home right now. So let me show you guys what just sold. Okay guys, so the first item that sold today was Mortal Kombat 1 for the Super Nintendo. So sold this for $9.99 plus shipping. See if I can get the camera to focus on. $9.99 plus shipping. Decent little sale. I got that bundled with like 6 or 7 other games for 20 bucks. Next item that sold is a pair of Billabong shorts. It's actually my first piece of clothing that I've sold. This is a size 38. So yeah, these are actually really nice. I got these at Goodwill for $1. If you've seen the video, it was probably like 2 weeks ago. And I sold these, I believe I sent an offer of $12. I had them originally priced at $14.99, but I'll post a little picture of what they sold for right here in the top right. So I'm gonna get these put in a poly bag and get them sent out. Mortal Kombat is just gonna go in a little 9x7 little bubble mailer. So yeah, let me get those sent out. What's up everybody, Anthony with Wizard Flips, and we're gonna go over some sales that have happened over the last few days. We're gonna start out with today's sale, and I'll go over a few of them that I had in the last couple of days or so. Just want to apologize, I haven't been putting out too much content for the 5 or 6 of you that actually watch my videos. I've been in a funk, just with everything going on and being home with my 3 kids and kind of stressing out a little bit about, you know, work and things and all that nature. So I was one of the ones that unfortunately had to file for unemployment. I can definitely go out and take other jobs, but I just don't want it to interfere with the potential pay that I could be making, because with my previous job, I didn't actually lose my job. We're just kind of on a temporary leave. So I know I'm gonna go back to work once everything kind of settles. So I just want to do a temporary unemployment. I don't want to actually go out and apply and go find a new job and have to learn something new only to leave right away. I don't think that's right. So yeah, we're waiting for unemployment to see how that works out. If that doesn't work out, then of course I'll definitely go out and find some work. Good thing is I had a really strong sales month at my job. So by the 15th, I had already made more money than I did for the entire month of the previous month. So I'm sitting okay. I'm still good for a whole nother month with that income. So I'm not really stressed too much about it, but still I want to make sure money is coming in. And good thing is that eBay, I've been making some sales, so got a little bit still coming in. But anyway guys, I'm gonna bore you. Let's get into what sold. Okay guys, so what sold today was this Pronto Uomo men's camp style shirt. This one I've actually had for quite a while, at least 6 to 8 months. I haven't had it listed that long. I've probably had it listed for about 2 months. And I paid $4.99 for this, and I wasn't getting like really any views on this. I think I had total like 8 to 12 views or something crazy like that over the last 2 months. So I knew this wasn't a hot item. Somebody made me an offer of $7.50. I declined and did $11 because I had free shipping. So after everything's said and done, I'll be like literally pennies in the positive on this thing, which is okay. At least I get it moved and I didn't lose money on it. So really nice shirt. I even thought about keeping it for myself just because it's in really good condition, but there's that. Okay, so the next few items, I'm not gonna have them here to show you, but I will show you screenshots right here of what actually did sell. So actually I had a pair of Vans that I picked up recently. If you guys seen one of the last videos, a pair of skate high Vans, women's size 8, I believe. Yeah, women's size 8, men's 6.5. I sold them for $32.99. So I think, what was it, 6 or 7 pairs of shoes. I was in all of them combined for $85. So if you do the math, I'm somewhere about $14 in each pair. So pretty good little profit there. Not complaining with that. They sold really quick. I knew they would. That's why I knew I had to get them. The person originally wanted $20 for them, so bulk buy, saved myself about $6 a pair. Some of the shoes were like priced at 25 bucks, so we're doing good so far. What's up everybody? It is Sunday and we had 2 items sell, so I'm gonna go over those now. Okay guys, so first item that sold yesterday was this Devil Biss 142 vaporizer. If you've seen the video where I went to the Salvation Army, I was just about ready to leave that place too. It was a little overcrowded, and it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I went over to the electronics section and I noticed this box and it looked vintage, and I had a gut feeling about it, so I decided that I was going to pick it up because it was only $6.99. And while I was there, I did look up some comps, and it looked like they were floating around the $25 to $50 range, depending on the model and whatnot. Mine did have a little bit of a crack right here, or a chip piece missing right in this area. The camera will focus. And I didn't test it out, so I sold it as untested, but with its condition, I even put in the ad, I would be highly surprised if this thing doesn't prove to work, because it was very well kept. It has the manual and it has the base original box, and I found this in it as well, some eucalyptus oil, so it's a little bonus. I didn't advertise with this, but I'm gonna throw it in anyway. Okay, so second item, I have this pair of Asics women's running shoes. This was part of the big bulk buy I did about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think it was, let's see, I think it was like 6 pairs of shoes, maybe 7 pairs of shoes for 85 bucks. These sold for $24 plus shipping. I took a best offer. I've also sold another pair of shoes from that same lot, so I'm already more than halfway there with my money back, so just on 2 pairs of shoes. So if I get another pair or 2 sold, then the last 2 should be strictly profit. I only had these listed for a few weeks, and I got multiple offers on them, but everyone was lowballing me, and so I decided to accept the $24 offer and just get these sold. But these are really nice, very, very lightly worn. The woman I got them from said she probably wore them maybe one time. They were a woman's size 8, so really nice size shoe. I knew these things would sell with the size that they were. It was a matter of time, so I'm gonna get these things shipped out. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button, stick with me through this, and we'll see what happens. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.